Yo, gotta be honest with you guys, man. I don't feel like making this video today. I just don't. I don't feel like setting up the camera equipment. I don't feel like filming this video. I don't feel like editing this video later on. By the way, this is my tripod. That is my laptop. That is my studio lights. This is my backdrop. A little bit of behind the scenes. But hey, I made a commitment to myself, right? And I made a commitment to all of you guys, my homies, that I'm gonna be making one video every single day for 30 days in this month. So here we go. What is up, my friends? Welcome back to your average gents. It's your boy Evan. This is day 15, video 15. Only halfway through the 30 for 30 challenge. It's tough, man. It is much harder than I thought. And honestly, I just want to give up. You know, every time before I make a video, I have to plan out my video. All these videos, it is not just spontaneous, right? It is not something that I just turn on the camera, press the record button, and then just bam, I just start talking. When I plan my videos, I always try to make my videos educational, bring value to you guys, so that you guys can learn something from the video, have something to take away. And at the same time, I also want to make it fun, make it entertaining for you guys to watch. Because let's be honest, no matter how educational the video is, nobody will watch the video if the video is boring as heck. I know most of you guys might be thinking, Evan, we understand it is okay if you miss a video. It is no big deal as long as you come back again and continue making the video the next day. It is really not the end of the world and life just goes on. You know, I'll always appreciate your support, man, all your comments, all your positive encouragements down in the comment section. But for me, the reason I don't allow myself to skip any single upload for the 30 for 30 challenge or any other of my regular uploads is because if I let myself go and I let myself slack off for just one time, then if another time when I feel like crap, when I don't feel like making another video, I'll just be like, you know what, whatever, I've done it before, I'll just take another day off. It is not gonna be a big deal because you guys will probably understand. And before you know it, I'm gonna be letting myself slack off in my other areas in my life as well. Any of my words will no longer count, they will no longer have any weight. And when I say that I'm gonna do something, I probably won't follow through as well, because the trust has already been broken and I have already proved myself to be not a consistent person. You know, when I first started off this journey of making videos on YouTube, about 3 years ago, I was making one video per week. And I promised myself that this is something that I'll always be doing, something that I'm gonna be consistent no matter what, no matter if my studies is really hard, no matter if my work is really busy. But when I started working after I've graduated, a lot of times I was just not feeling it. My work was like super draining. I was constantly tired and unmotivated. Then I decided to let myself off the hook one week. The next thing you know, I was posting videos once every month instead of once a week. And soon, I stopped making videos completely. A quick summary of the timeline: I started working last June and I skipped posting for the first time in the month of August. Then I dropped from making videos once a week to once a month. And in October, just after 2 months, I stopped making videos altogether. That was just super fast. That just goes to show that by slacking off 1 week, everything just goes downhill from there. And it took me almost 4 months before I started making videos again. Many people might be thinking, nah, I'm just gonna let it slip just one time and nobody will even notice. I'm gonna just slip this one time and that is it. The problem is, once you have crossed that line just one time, it would just become so much easier for your brain to rationalize it and to do it again and again. The same applies to other things, man. For example, working out, your fitness, right? If you told yourself that you're gonna go to the gym 3 times, 5 times, or whichever many times a week, but if one day you just kind of feeling lazy, you're not feeling 100%, then you tell yourself that, you know what, it is not a big deal, I'm just gonna skip today's workout. You might be thinking to yourself, it is totally no big deal, right? I'm just skipping one workout. While it is true that it is totally not gonna hurt your gains in the long run, your muscles is not gonna just magically disappear, but what you don't realize is that it's gonna have an impact on your mindset. And now whenever you are not feeling 100%, you are just not feeling it, or the laziness just creeps up on you, you are gonna tell yourself, Nah, it's no biggie. I'll just take another day off. And that 5 days gym routine is gonna become 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. And before you know it, you're gonna just stop going to the gym altogether. I'm sure many of you are gonna relate to that. Anyways, I wanna make this video because I really don't wanna make this video. I know it sounds like an oxymoron, but I just wanna keep it 100 with you. Honestly, I'm already feeling a little bit burnt out already. This 30 days challenge is kicking my ass, man. Do I have to make this video? I don't. I can just quit, right? But I ain't gonna do it. It's not an option. I want you to know that it is not about just slacking this once, right? It is no big deal. It is about what it does to your brain, what it does to your mindset. It is about keeping yourself accountable, keeping your consistency no matter what. Before I go, I just want to share with you guys one more tip. I know you guys love tips, and that is you gotta know what consistency means to you so that you will know exactly how frequent you're gonna work on your goals. So that, you can stick to your plan and achieve your goal. For example, for myself on YouTube, I know that I need to be making one video every single day for this month. Other than this month, I know that I need to upload at least 2 videos a week, so I'll have to stick to it no matter what. And for my workouts, I know that in order for me to maintain my physique, I need to be hitting the gym 5 times a week for 1 hour each. For you, depending on your goals, it could be 3 times or 6 times a week. Then you have to stick to it as well. Another tip, I know I only said one tip, right? But another tip is to know your limits, right? You gotta start with something that you know it is manageable. For example, don't set a goal to go to the gym every single day, make a video every single day, go hang out with your friends or your girlfriend every single day. That is just crazy, right? That is just not sustainable. You need to know what is sustainable to yourself. Maybe you could do that then, you're a Superman. That being said, you also don't want to make it so easy for yourself. Like, I'm just gonna hit the gym once every 2 weeks and I'm just gonna upload a video once a month. So you really need to find that perfect balance between being sustainable and giving yourself some challenge so that it forces you to grow over time. Anyway, that is basically it. I'm starting to ramble. I hope this video inspires at least 1 or 2 of you. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to drop your boy one of these. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you're new to this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified immediately when I drop a dope video like this. Once again, my name is Evan. You are watching Your Average Gent, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you in my next video. Bam!